beautiful, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this video where we are going to be talking about the new collection from Glamlite. This is the Glamlite and Strawberry Shortcake collection. I have the eyeshadow palette, the blush, and the two lip products here. Oh, and the sponge. I have that one here as well, and we're going to be trying this out and seeing if this is the normal good Glamlite formula or not. And if you haven't been here before, if this is your first video here, hello, my name is Angie. I am such a lover of beauty makeup, and I especially love indie makeup, and I especially love colorful things. So if you want to see more of that, don't forget to subscribe, because right now I'm uploading every day until Christmas. I'm not 100% sure if this video is going up as a bonus video or if I'm shuffling some things around. You never know when it's Vlogmas, because I'm not 100% sure. I do tend to plan my Vlogmas at the end of October, so when brands are releasing really fun stuff come December, I tend to have to shuffle things around a little bit. I did get sent this collection as PR. These are the packages for the palette and the blush here. There was also a sponge. Came in this cute little packaging, and there are two lip products. It came in a little duo like this. This is so cute and so, I mean, it feels like this collection was almost made to be, see this, made to be on the shelves, because honestly this looks very delectable, this like kind of a packaging thing. I feel like Glamlite's prices have like stabilized somewhere. I think the palette is around like 32 or 35 or something, and this is one of their slightly bigger palettes, and I think that Glamlite's price point right now is really good for the high quality products that you do get. There are also some lashes in this collection. Those lashes I did not get in PR. This collection was sent to me as PR. I do have a code with Glamlite. My code is Angelica, and you will get 15% off at their website. The lashes were not in here, but they do have beautiful lashes as well. I'll put them up here in case you were interested. I'm pretty sure I saw that at least when they were like sneak peeking this little collection. I just got this in the mail. I know that the blush is sold out, but I'm fairly sure that they will like restock, since this seems to be a popular collection. So yeah, if you were interested in that, don't forget to use a code to get some money off. You don't have to use my code, just use somebody's code. Let me actually show you first a close-up of this little sponge. I didn't use this today because I wanted to be able to show you this in like somewhat pristine condition, but I think it is really cute. I think this is more of a blush highlighter under eye kind of a sponge, because you're not going to be able to use like this part of the sponge for like foundation because of this. I do like a novel sponge. I think it's really cute. I think it's really fun. I'm excited to be trying it out. I did have that Hershey sponge. That was a really nice sponge as well. I think it's just fun that they're releasing something that a lot of people use in their makeup routine, like a sponge, with these collections. Then we have the lip duo. I was fairly sure that I was not gonna like this. I thought that I was gonna like the gloss. The gloss, I mean, the packaging is beautiful, and the gloss smells like strawberry, just so you know. It smells like strawberry candy, and this is like a sheer red, strawberry red gloss, and I really do like that. I was so sure that I was not gonna like this lipstick. I love the packaging of the lipstick, because I thought that this was gonna be like a super pink lipstick, but this is also a strawberry pink lipstick that is semi-sheer. So it's the kind of formula where you can apply a little and get like a semi-sheer result, or you can like build it up, and that is something I can get on board with. Yeah, I think that this is different than what I imagined, but I like it. So this is what the lipstick looks on. Let me put the gloss on as well, and let us go into the blush then. I actually think that that looks really pretty, and if you know me, if you've been on my channel before, you know that I'm not like head over heels for a pink lip, but this is like a little bit, almost like a reddish pink, and I kind of enjoy it. I kind of enjoy it. There's also this blush. This is a single blush, and it's the Strawberry Shortcake blush. I know nothing about Strawberry Shortcake. I didn't watch this show myself. A lot of people were saying that this was popular during like the 80s, and I'm born in the mid 80s, but I have no idea about this. Maybe it didn't come to Sweden. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a very, very bright pink blush. So let's try this one on and see how it looks on the cheeks, because I only have bronzer on. Let's see. It is a sheer matte blush, and I do like when it's like a bright color like this. I do like the formula to be sheer but buildable, because it makes it be like you're able to use it in a bunch of different skin tones, because this one seems to have more of a transparent base, so that you can actually get it to work on your skin tone. and build it up to the amount that you want. Because I do not like, I like blush, but I don't like a super over blush look that I know a lot of people like, but I feel like I'm a little bit over that for me. That looks really cute. I don't have a highlighter on, so I'll put something like that on as well before we get into the actual eye look, because I'm gonna zoom in a bit so we can do a little eye look. So this is the Berrylicious palette, and of course I am the most intrigued by this one. It looks incredible. It looks incredible. I did a palette this year that was a green and pink combo, and I love red and pink together. It takes everything in me to just like not just do a red and pink look. I love that. And also like the greens look incredible. I don't know what I want to do. I don't unfortunately have time because I am filming and working non-stop right now to do more than one look today. But what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want to do... I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'll figure that out before we zoom in, but I'm just super excited. Let's zoom in and let's just do something fun on my eyes. I love colorful and dramatic eye looks, so I'm definitely gonna take full advantage of this palette. This is the kind of color stories that I dream of, so let's dig in. I don't usually swatch things before I like want to use them, but I had to swatch a couple of these because I wasn't sure with the shimmers because some of them looked like duochromes. And oh my, I mean, you've seen the swatches, but honestly, is this the best shimmers that Glamlite has ever done? These are like incredible, like duochrome topper shades with a lot of shimmer. Not like topper shades because there's still pigment to them, but these are so... I did not expect this. Honestly, I'm a little bit blown now, like that I'm like, I want to use all of these, but I do not have space for all of these. Do you see the duochrome in these? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do red, pink, green, and then green on the lower lash line. And I want to use this super reflective on the lower lash line, and I want to use this one on the lid. That is the plan right now. We'll see if it changes. And the doggo is here. I'm gonna start with this one that you see here. I'm starting to start with that one in the outer part of the crease, and I'm gonna use this super, super bright corally red down here. What are you sniffing for, doggo? What are you hoping is gonna happen over here? Am I even in frame? Per usual, I'm just placing the color to begin with, like where I want it to be, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the lighter one. This is my preferred method when I know I want to have things be as dramatic as possible, which is definitely what we're going with today. So this is that brighter corally color, and I'm putting that in the middle here. And I'm gonna blend with the edge and maybe a little bit with the light pink, or maybe with this one. I might start with this one and then go into that like baby pink in the palette. Ooh, this is very, very pigmented. Holy bananas. I mean, I think you can, you got eyes, you can see. I'm taking some of that like baby pink and I'm gonna blend that on the edge too. I will say on this side, I got a little bit of like, it's stuck to a part here, the darker color, but it didn't do that on the other side. So I'm thinking that might have been me blending out the primer incorrectly, because I don't usually have a problem like that. So of course I'm gonna have to use the palette a bit more before I can give you my final verdict on it. But I just wanted to let you know that I had that problem on this side, but not on the other side. There are two matte greens here, and I think I'm gonna use the light one here, and I'm gonna use the dark one on the lower lash line. I think that's how I'm gonna try and like frame this. Oh, this is a little strawberry. Oh my god, I'm loving the colors. So I think I'm putting the dark green here, but not all the way in because I wanted to use that super glowy one. I'm wondering how this is performing. I mean, I did powder my under eyes, but I see that it's lifting it a little bit. could be one of those colors that really do need a primer. So this is the green shadow that I showed you. Did I show you? I'm using this one. It looks to be a little bit almost like a bluish purple duochrome with some green. And I'm gonna put that here. And we are gonna see what we can get with this. So I'm just starting with having it a little damp from the setting spray. And now I'm just building and blending over the mats to see where we want this to go. That looks really, really cool. I'm gonna have a little bit more here. And I think I'm gonna use, now after swatching them, I think I'm gonna use this one. It's almost like a bronze going to a pink. And I think I'm gonna use that one just a little bit out here, because I think that this is gonna work together with what we already have out here so that it can all blend together. Just a little bit like that. I think you can see that it like kind of ties it together. So we're gonna go in with this shadow now, the one that's very reflective here at the top. And I am gonna be using that one here under the eyes. Oh yes, it's like a pink green duochrome. How fun. So I'm using that here on both sides. That is very fun. I think I'm gonna do a matte inner corner. Don't shoot me, but it's just what I feel the most comfortable in. Don't come for me. Okay, let me do some matte inner corner, something in the waterline, some mascara, and I'll show you the look before falsies. I think it's very fun and very dramatic, and it's like a very strawberry red and a kind of a, yeah, it is very this. I will say they really capture the colors, I would say. So that's really fun. I do really enjoy the look. I love the shimmers and how they perform. I think that these are some of the best shimmers that Glamlite has done. They're, I don't want to say different, but there's something about these. There's something about these. Am I making sense? I don't know. They're really fun. Okay, so the look is done. Everything is done. I will say I'm really enjoying how this is looking, even though it's, I didn't even go in with this with a plan. Let's just be honest. I didn't really have a plan, but I'm enjoying how it's looking. Can I say that I'm the most surprised by the lipstick, like the lip products? They're very lovely. I think that these are my favorite lip products from Glamlite to date. I really like them. I think they're very beautiful. I'm a big fan. And I really am a big fan of this palette as well, even though, of course, like, when I do my next look, I'm probably going to do something that's maybe a little bit more on the monochromatic side. I'm really enjoying this shimmer here. So pretty. And also this one together with like the red would be so pretty. There's something about these shimmers. They're very fun, but also sophisticated and very elevated. And they're just, yeah, there's something about these shimmers. I'm very impressed. Anyways, I hope you're having an amazing day. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you picked this one up. Let me know if you're waiting for a restock for the blush. Love to hear your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow for a new video. Bye!